Let's start off by saying that this thumbnail is 100% clickbait, okay? Because I want to get your attention on this. This is a very important subject, and I think that we have a conversation about it. So just give me 5 minutes of your time, okay? I'm not going to show you a 100% win ratio strategy or anything like that. I'm just going to talk about this very subject. So obviously I've been trading about 8 years now, full-time trader. And if you actually Google me, which is a very weird thing to do, Googling yourself, the one thing that always pops up is Jamie always claims he has 100%, 100% win ratio with his strategy, with his indicator, the binary destroyer. So I'm going to defend myself here and say, yes, I do sit there and say, I want a 100% win ratio every single time I trade. Because let me explain to you, right? Trading itself is a very, as you'll know, right? I'm sure most of you watching this video do not make profits, okay? Or you're struggling. We all know that trading is a very lonely, depressing industry to be in, right? It's a lot of time on your own, frustrated, not really sure if you're doing the right thing or following the right person because you're not really sure you can trust anybody in this industry. On top of that, you're not supposed to be happy when you win trades. You're not supposed to be sad when you lose trades. You're supposed to trade like a robot and you just keep blowing account after blowing account, right? It's a very toxic industry to be in. So if we're going to be in this industry, right, and we're going to go through all that pain, we're going to go all through that suffering of, what it takes to become a full-time trader, then we better damn well make sure that we are the best traders we can be, right? And that's why I focus so much on winning trades. My whole style of trading, my whole money management, my whole strategy, the way I trade the Mogwai reversal strategy, the way I'm very selective on my trades, the way that I manage my trades, the way that when the trade goes into profit, I'll move my stop loss to break even and lock in those profits. I do all of that because I care a lot about winning trades. Winning trades are everything in trading. They help you stay disciplined. They help you stay motivated. They help you make profits. They help you stay focused. They make you happy, right? Ultimately, if you are winning trades, okay, it is the best thing for you in trading. Nobody wants to lose trades, right? You can have a good money management, right? And I'm not saying you shouldn't have a good money management because you should, right? You should have a good money management. You should have a good lot size, a good risk reward. But ultimately, none of that matters if you don't win trades, okay? So ultimately, your main focus at the start is fine-tuning your strategy, being disciplined to follow your strategy, being confident that you can follow your strategy, and be confident that you can select a winning trade on that strategy, and be confident when the trade goes into profit or goes negative, that you know what to do. You can close it off in a loss confidently, and you can close it off in a win as well, right? That is the main focus above all. Win trades, right? And if you disagree with me, let me explain to you. Let's say you are learning to trade. I'm your teacher, right? And this week you do a 60% win ratio, right? Ultimately, think about it. What's going to be a progression from 60% win ratio, 65% win ratio, then 70%? So inevitably, you're going to get to a point where it's 60%, 65, 70, 90, 95, okay, win ratio. If you aim for 100% and you only get 90%, it's not a bad thing, right? That's the mindset you need to be a profitable trader. It's not, I just want to make a bit of profits. No, you want to be the best trader you can possibly be, right? And if you don't believe me, right, and you say, I'll be happy with 60%. Okay, well, if you push yourself just a little bit further, and then next week you get 65, and then 70, you will get to that point where it's like, yeah, I'm absolutely winning majority of my trades. I'm confident, I'm more happy. Life just becomes better, trust me, because it's not really about the money in trading. Right? People say, oh yeah, you do well in trading when, you start making more money. Money in trading is irrelevant, right? My mom randomly could place a trade right now and out of pure luck make more money than me in an entire month and she'll make it on one trade. That doesn't prove anything. That's luck, right? If I was to take 10 trades at 1-3 risk reward ratio, right? And I win 6 of them, I win 4 of them, right? That's fine. It's just normal trading, right? It's like me taking 10 random trades. Sometimes I'm going to win 5 of them. I might lose 5. I might win 6. I might lose 4. I might win 7. I might lose 3, right? It's just a probability. If I took 10 random trades and won all 10 of them, you'd be sitting there thinking, hang on here, how's he won all 10 trades? What's he doing, right? What are you not telling me? And that's my point. It's all about winning trades, right? It helps confidence. It helps being disciplined, right? It builds confidence not only with you, but the actual strategy itself. Why do most people give up at trading or give up at strategies? Lack of confidence. They take trades, it doesn't work. They try something else. They take trades, it doesn't work. Sometimes they'll have a good running streak. Sometimes they'll have a bad running streak. Right? Because that's what I'm saying. The way you are taught is, you know what? You should just be happy. It's all about money management. Money management is everything. Risk reward is everything, right? And you should just trade your strategy like a robot. Yeah, in hindsight, yeah. In reality, that's not like that, okay? As you'll know, trading is very emotional, very frustrating, very lonely, right? So if you're going to be in this industry, you better damn well make sure you become the best trader you can be. And the number one focus above anything else is master your strategy. Be confident to know what trades to take and not to take. And this is why I will defend this, as you can tell, I'm getting very emotional. I will defend this until the very last breath of me, right? I will sit there and say, every time I place a trade, I want to win every trade that I take. I accept that I'm not going to win every trade, right? And I accept that some trades are going to go amazingly in profit. Some trades might just barely go into profit and I get stopped out or whatever. But every time I place a trade, I'm giving myself the best probability of winning that trade. You can guarantee if there was 100 trades out there, I would pick 10 of them. And you can guarantee the 10 trades that I picked are going to be the highest probability of winning, right? Because I've spent the time learning. Right? And this is what brings me on to, right? This whole 100%. He claims he does 100%. He claims he's, a god at trading. I don't claim I'm a god at anything. I just want to be the best trader I can be. I don't want a 60%. I want 100%. Am I going to get 100%? No. But if I aim for that and only get 90%, what's the problem, right? And then if I can build on the 90 and think, okay, what you'll realize over time is you'll take less trades, but the trades you do take, you are more confident they're going to be winners. And then when you're in a trade, you're confident, right, that they're going to go into profit. You know, you can manage them better. It's building up from the winners. Everything is about winning trades, right? And from that, you can elevate your trade into a different level, okay? I can't stress enough how important that is, especially if you're learning, right? Nobody wants to lose 5 trades in a row, then win one big trade, right? And go, wow, well, I made profit. Yeah, but you know deep down, you're sitting there and going, yeah, I did just lose 5 trades in a row, but I won one big trade, so it's okay now, I've made profit. No, you want to win all 5 of those trades, don't you? Right? And that's my point. Okay? You can build up like that. So when I trade, the way I trade is I always try and focus. Number one is if I'm taking a trade, it is going to be a winning trade. Okay? Or the best chance of a winning trade. Okay? Once I'm in that trade, obviously I get my stop loss out of the way. Right? I'm not really bothered about the profits. I just don't want to lose this trade. Right? I don't want to lose the money. Okay? If I'm going to risk my own money on a trade, okay, then I want that risk to be profitable, right? I'm not going to be like, well, you know what, I'll take a tiny stop loss and I get stopped out. No, so I'll get my stop loss out of the way, right? As soon as the trade goes into profit, how far is that trade going to go into profit? I don't know. Could be 5 pips, could be 10 pips, could be 100 pips. I don't know, right? So what I want to do is I want to lock in those profits on the way up, right? If I end up getting stopped out at 5 pips, done, move on, next trade, right? I got profit, did what I had to do, next trade, move on, second trade. And you go like this and you constantly improve. So my advice to everybody is, yes, I do spend a lot of my time focusing on trying to improve as a trader, trying to hit that 100%. I agree that I'm not always going to hit it. I have good days, I have bad days like everybody else. But I think if you have that mindset of, you know what, if I'm going into this industry, I want to damn well make sure that I am the best trader I can be. And if you are at a 60%, you will get to that point where it's like 65, 70, 90, whatever, right? And that is the best way, right? The more you in trades, the more you become confident, the more you become disciplined, the more you become happier, and just life in itself is more fun, right? Nobody wants to take an absolute beating on the charts. Nobody wants that, okay? So, yeah. So I hope you enjoyed that video. My name is Jamie Palmer. Thank you for watching.